identity crisis. I look in the mirror, and the reflection I see is me. But who am I really? My reflection shows the outward expression of a man with the complexion of dark chocolate that's just as bitter as I acquired a sweet tooth for the world's view on how they viewed me. See, back in 93 when I was 15, I had a choice to take the red or the blue pill. Let's just say the pill I chose wasn't my father's will. I swallowed the red instead of the blue, which created appetite in me for the world's point of view. How they said I should act and who they said I should be. Manipulating young minds by what we see on TV. See, I embrace the stereotype that society's placed on a young African-American man. That we are good for nothing but smoking, drinking, and thugging while leaving young women with a bun in the oven. Yeah, that's cold. But hey, I was only doing what I was told. Because I didn't know the real me. So I was allowing other people to tell me who I was supposed to be. Nobody explained to me that my identity wasn't wrapped up in the things that I did, but who I was created to be. So TV shows like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air taught me to be cool and funny and everyone would like me. Then movies like Boys in the Hood and Men's Society told me that the police was out to fight me. And gangster rap music just added fuel to the flame. Teaching me to call women out there giving name. And selling drugs, that was just part of the game. And despite all the things my father taught me, I decided to fight back. But instead of using my fists, I got a gun and felt the power popping off shots and how it made my adrenaline run. Smoking weed, I thought was fun. But it just made me dumb and numb to the painful reality that I've been brainwashed into killing myself. A false identity kept me trapped in a prison of my own mind, and just like Dr. Jekyll, I had an alter ego, and if I didn't want to deal, then here we go again, and just in poise to get my poise back. I had my back to reality, my back to the future, but my face to the world. What in the world was I doing? This world is the reason for the strange season that I'm in. Lost, without a friend, up the creek without a paddle. I wish I could go back to the days when I held a baby rattle and nothing really mattered. I was held, I was safe, and I didn't need any way of escape. I can even hear my father's voice. You're my son and I love you more than you know. You're an overcomer. There's no telling how far you will go. But why do the voices in my head keep telling me that I'll never be free? Yeah, you're a slave to the game. Just like all the rest that's been locked up in chains. The chains of addiction keep me chained and afflicted, while the chains of oppression keep me chained down to the floor of depression. It's cutting my wrists as I try to break free. Darkness overwhelms me. I just can't breathe, and I just want to give in. Then I hear a voice say, if you don't give in, you win. So I took a deep breath, catching my second wind. I may bend, but I won't break. And by listening to the truth is the only way to escape. I see this now. Why didn't I see this before? The whole time he's been knocking at the door. But it's like I've been looking at my cell phone and pressing ignore. Why is he still there? What is he waiting for? All I ever did was ignore it. And because of my own stupidity, I lay here chained down to the floor. It would serve me right if he turned his back on me. But I'm consumed by his love and the way he adores me. So I open the door, allowing him to come in. I feel a strength from within and my chains are getting thin. I stand to my feet and get knocked down to the floor. I rise one more time as I scream out his name, Jesus! I will not be held down or bound by any chains. I know who I am. And in knowing, I've been made free. And now I'm here to bring a change to your reality. Because see, I've been where you are, but I'm now where you need to be. But first, you must realize that there's more to you than what you really see.